Okay guys, welcome back again. It's Green Zero back here for more of the 2v2 tournament. We're going over to the other semi-final now. We just had Eclipse and Illusion versus Spectre and who was his ally, Andre there. So Eclipse's team there coming out 2-zip there to make it through to the grand final in the tournament there. I think there was about 9 or 10 teams in the tournament, so I've just jumped down to the matches that I didn't actually get to watch when I was at the tournament. I only watched the first couple of rounds and then I kind of went to bed because it was very late in my time zone. And I've come back here and I picked these ones out because I'm pretty sure they'll be pretty good. We have Bonus Root and Ukraine Star now playing against Johnny Calcina and Unleash UA. This is from the other semi-final, and whoever wins this game will go into play Eclipse and Illusion there, best of 3. So let's start now. We have Bonus Root and Ukraine Star playing as Black Hand, both of them playing as Black Hand, which is unusual considering Ukraine Star trained a lot of Scrin when we played against him in practice games. And Johnny Calcina is Black Hand, Unleash UA, Travel 59. Unleash is going to be on the right hand side there. Is it going to be top versus bottom? It's not top versus bottom, it's right versus left. It is right versus left again, so that's going to be interesting. Usually you probably want to go top versus bottom, I think. I don't know, you can play it both ways. It's just in the handful of times I played this map, it's been top versus bottom. But again, like I said, you can play it both ways. So we have Bonus Root, no, is that Ukraine Star bonus? It's Ukraine Star over here as Black Hand. Bonus Root, his ally down here, they're going to go for those spikes over there right now. Bonus Root drafting 1 engineer out. Beacon over there by Unleashed, he's probably like, hey, I want that. He's got 2 engineers coming out now, 2 assimilators. He's going to go for a nerd. No, he's not going for the tier 1.5 legs there. No, he's not. Ukraine Star going to take this structure, and no, he doesn't have another engineer. He's got scouts over there though. So maybe contending this tower here, which is oh so important if you start in these positions. Whoever gets that tower basically can take this expansion first, because they got the tower there. It can just wipe any kind of early game aggression or tanks or anything there, and then when they expand, they can take the garrisons with whatever they want. What's happening down here? Black Hand versus Black Hand. Looks like Bonus Root came out ahead there, so Johnny not really paying attention. That is Johnny Calcina there. Yeah, no, he got jumped by those confessors. He's going to take that structure there, but no more. Bonus Root's going to move on. Oh, Johnny's got an engineer over here. Is he going for this spike? That is super risky. Bonus Root, you can see, already has it. It's way closer to him. Maybe he meant to go for that one. No, Unleash is definitely going for that one. He does have this spike over here now. What is that? No, that's just a bush. I thought it might have been a unit. Beacon, beacon, beacon. Unleash is like, oh my god, there's scouts over there. Do something about that, Johnny, but he's not going to do anything. He's tech, he's ecoing. Unleash doing the same. Ukraine Star also doing the same. Bonus Root, no surprise, doing the same. So what do we get? Ukraine Star has a spike. Bonus has a spike. Unleash now has 2 spikes. No, he doesn't. He's forgotten about his assimilator. And it looks like Johnny is actually going to get a spike. He's going to take Bonus Root spike, but yeah, that was a long way to run, and it's going to take a while for him to reap the benefits of having that spike there, getting the cost back from his engineer. He doesn't get the bonus 500 because it's already been captured once. And there you go, Scorpion Tank out here by Bonus Root just for a little bit of powerful scouting. Not usually the scouting unit you see, but it's more of a buggy, which is what Ukraine Star's done. And you can see Unleash is moving over here now, and he's going to take this area here. Probably wants the tower. Can't really use the garrisons because he's Scrin. Maybe Johnny will drop down a bunker for him. Not a bunker, a barracks. He wants a barracks, can't drop down a bunker. Oh, double war factory here from Bonus Root. He's probably going to plant down a power plant and then expand off this. I would imagine not going to try and take here. Again, not a camp level. You can't camp on this level. It just doesn't work. It's too big. There's too many angles of attack. And while there is structured and strategically sound terrain over here through the center of the map, pretty much everywhere, the fact of the matter is that you have to move a long way to get more Tiberium. If you don't do it, you're going to lose. You're just going to get destroyed. You need the Tiberium. And it looks like Unleashed now losing his garrison over there, but he easily takes it. He gets a heroic buzzer. So I don't know how many Cabals are in there, but he just dominated them all and got heroic buzzers. So he's going to be happy about that. Probably a portal coming down there. Maybe not. He's gone straight for a ref, perhaps. What's Bonus doing? He's still got double war factory. Not going for Scorpion Tanks. He's gone for Bike Buggy. I mean, it's a good map for it. They're very fast, but if Johnny he's got the tower, he's going to get these garrisons, and that's going to be GG Bonus Root. Good luck getting in there, because the tower plus rockets and there's garrisons all the way around. Like, really, Johnny can defend that with the only a tiny little economic, commitment there. He can pump out maybe half dozen rocket squads, spread them around to the garrisons, and he's basically set. Bonus Root going to bypass though and go for the main. Good idea, but obviously Johnny, being as good as he is probably going to realize that, or maybe not. He's going to get jumped. He knows it's there. He just doesn't have anything to stop it. and he's beaconing like crazy. Help me, Unleash. Save me, Unleash. But Unleash is in trouble. One of his harvesters doesn't get sniped. Unleash pulling his harvesters back. Seeker Tank's there defending those guys off. Portal is down there, but he doesn't have the tower, and that is going to be massive. Looks like Johnny loses a harvester, dead harvester there. Just one, very lucky to get away with just one loss there. He needs Scorpion Tanks. He's building them now. He needs to defend his main, and he does have an expansion down there, so he's going to be alright. Unleash now getting those harvesters back to work and taking the tower. That's going to give Ukraine Star real problems. There's a flame tank over there, but not going to be able to do much to the expansion. Maybe get it into the main and he'll be alright. And there you go, that tower there just capping off bikes like it's no problem at all. And there you go, Lightning Spike does come down to help Johnny out, but there is another dead harvester there, so it looks like Bonus Shrew sniped another one. He is expending a lot of units to do that, and I don't think it's going to become cost effective for much longer. You can see now he needs an expansion. He went for the blue field. This is going to give him a ton of cash really quickly, but and he's going to take the spike there. Nice awareness, nice knowledge of the game there. Knows he needs to get those units there. And there is the tower and 2 photon cannons. This is going to be very bad indeed for Ukraine Star. He's going to get smashed even without the help of the garrisons. There's Seeker Tanks coming up here. 2 photon cannons, which are very powerful tier 2 units, or tier 2 base defenses. Really the only tier 2 base defense worth building. They're very good actually for their price. I mean, they might be a little bit obscure, but they come in handy, no doubt, in those kind of situations. Their Bonus Shrew now exhausting his main field, needs to move his harvesters, sell his refs, manage himself. He's been doing a pretty good job of it so far, being very aggressive, which is, yeah, not what I saw in the practice games. There is a flame tank, and Unleashed has spotted it from Ukraine Star, and the Seeker Tanks are going to intercept. That's good awareness there from Unleashed. Unleashed even popped down a photon cannon because he knows it's going to outrun his Seeker Tanks. No, it's not actually going to outrun his Seeker Tanks, but he's going to be able to destroy it from the rear arm, and that is going to be GG Flame Tank. There is something happening down the bottom of the map. Will he get a power plant? No, he doesn't get a power plant. Not enough napalm on there. Bonus Shrew switching to tanks now, and he's even got the buggies here. But like I said, oh no, he hasn't garrisoned up these guys here. He's got triple rocket just in one building. I would have thought he would have spread them out. He's got one rocket there. I'd dump the Cabals out and put triple rocket in this structure because it's in the best position. Same with this one. The tower's got that area covered. He's even got rockets over here. One rocket squad. Bonus Shrew just going around again. And Johnny's just got to be feeling it now. Bonus Shrew just completely bypassing this area. Got smashed a little bit on it, but went around. What's happening up here? Looks like Bonus Shrew's going to go for Unleashed space. Mass Seek. He spent a lot of money on Seekers. There is a lot of Seeker Tanks there. I don't think he's been taking very much losses throughout the game as well. Maybe he's going to go for shard launches. I mean, it would be a good idea. Looks like Unleashed has realized, you know, hey, this is a big map. And he is going for shard launch, and he's already got it. Oh, no, that wasn't shard launches. All right. He upgraded something. What was it? What can he upgrade? Traveler engines? No, I don't think it's traveler engine. Maybe he cancelled it at the very last second. Maybe he accidentally upgraded traveler engines. Oh man, that would have been made. That would have been crippling. There was some. I clicked on it. There was a blue line there, and it just either finished or got cancelled. I think it got finished, and it was traveler engines. And Unleashed is like, hey, where is my shard launches? And area mind controls grabs the purifier. There's big trouble here. Looks like Unleashed is not Unleashed. Bonus Shrew is attacking over here. Bad idea. Johnny's got this area massively fortified, and he does not quite get. He's still got control of the purifier. I would have just sent it in and burned down some structures, but he's going to pull back. It's under area mind control, so it will be going back to the power of Ukraine Star very soon there. Johnny even pushing out of this base here. There is pink tanks here as well. Ukraine Star sending tanks down there, but his main base is in all sorts of trouble. He thought the Redeemer could defend it. Redeemer too slow. Stuck at his expansion. And all these structures now will be destroyed, especially this power, and that's just crippling to the Black Hand player up here. Ukraine Star's going to be feeling the heat. Johnny, meanwhile, dealing with some more Scorpion tanks down here. Dozer Blades for just bonus, not Johnny. And looks like Eclipse. I call him Eclipse. Unleashed stealing some blue tube there and levels this area. He's even got a tripod there. I wonder if he has recorrected his... No, he still hasn't realized. I actually am pretty amazed that, yeah, he may have accidentally... And this is a first. Actually, no, I'm not even going to change their views because I wouldn't be able to find out anyway because I don't think it is. Oh, there you go. He's upgrading it now, so he must have realized that he accidentally upgraded Traveler engines, and that's obviously not a huge mistake. I mean, Traveler engines is $1,500. You know, I guess he's going to be okay with that. You know, it's not too bad, but he could have had his shard launches for a long time now. A lot of action happening. What's happening over here? Johnny is still getting attacked through this same avenue. Most of his main base is gone. I think Bonus Shrew is going to be disappointed though that he's going to be coming down to an empty base here and just rearranging myself. Who's got the middle? Bonus Shrew set up in the middle. He's got the M Spike here. Johnny's got some tanks here. Looks like Bonus Shrew trying to push on the other blue field, but he's not going to get that. He's not going to get that indeed. Unleashed, I'm surprised he hasn't got much of this green Tiberium crystal yet. He doesn't clean that up very well. There is a full field over here and some units being destroyed there. Bonus Shrew losing more. He's actually split his forces very heavily in this game. He's got tanks everywhere. He's got infantry now. and transitioning, and he has got the top area locked down. He has destroyed Johnny's area over here, but Johnny's got all his tech over here. He's even got a storm column there from his ally, protecting the tier 4. And what's happening up here? Unleashed has Tiberium. This is a problem. Ukraine Star Bonus Root don't really have any money at their disposal. They have 2 spikes on their side. Tiny bit of blue there, and there is a catalyst going down there. Not sure why there was no Tiberium there. Whereas Johnny has this little bit of Tiberium, Unleashed has this bit of Tiberium, and they have an expansion field there, so they've done more with less Tib. But, I mean, in all honesty, Bonus Roo's attacks, while they have been hurting Johnny, Johnny's been getting, he's just been so cost effective in his defense because he had that area, and now Unleashed has these shard launches. He's not going to be enjoying that imp ball there. He's going to have to do something about that eventually. He's just going to go around it, though. He's like, alright, I'm just going to go around it. Over here, there is a Prodigy, and it takes an imp buggy. Maybe by mistake, I would have thought he would go for the Purifier there. Maybe he's going to area mind control. The Prodigy is going to bug out, and it looks like he's in all sorts of trouble here. This attack is not going to work. He may want to pull these Seeger tanks out, or else he is going to lose them. What's happening up here? Imp ball knocking off the Prodigy. The Prodigy is down. There is a Hexapod out, though. And Bonus Root beaconing something. He's beaconing the Hexapod. And what is Ukraine Star going to do about that? Ukraine Star looking pretty hurt right now. He's got a lot of Purifiers, actually. And some units over here, mixed units over here. What's Johnny doing? I think Johnny needs to push out of his base and perhaps help Unleash a little bit more now. He's been kind of a little bit contained by Bonus Root's aggression, even though, like I said, he has been quite cost effective. He could level Bonus Root's main here. It's completely undefended. What has he got? He's got a Purifier. He's going for a Redeemer. He's a long way from helping his opponent, his ally, though. Unleash is a little bit by himself at the moment. He's going to have to hold the line. And he's not going to be able to do it. There's too much units here from these guys. Ukraine Star and Bonus Root pushing across the top of the map now. And that Hexapod will be forced to retreat there, trying to get around those structures, doing the moonwalk a little bit. There's another Prodigy out. Can it save the day? Teleports in, area mind controls those units right now. And he is going to escape. He's going to escape. He's going to lure them towards the tower there. Those buggies aren't going to be enjoying that. They are imp buggies from Ukraine Star. And there is a Purifier in close. Is he going to get an imp off? Yes, he does get an imp off. No, Storm Column goes down here. And I think Johnny Calcino might need to drop some obelisks, help him out here. He has got the supercharged particle upgrade on the Strato turret over here, but he needs to help his ally more. Tripod's coming in now, imping this Purifier. That may have been imped by the buggies themselves. And oh man, Imp Blast goes off and unleashes all sorts of trouble. He's going to get overwhelmed. Phase Field goes down, saves the Hexapod at the last second there. But look at this army coming in. There is Purifiers, there's infantry, there's a Redeemer, and Unleash is begging for help over here, I think, right now. Johnny Calcino has expanded over there to that blue tip field. But I think the power is coming in handy. Oh no, look, he's empty the Redeemer here now with these tripods. He's going to move in and keep it empty. These guys are going to have to try and save that. Ukraine Star wants to save his Redeemer there, but here comes the Prodigy. Area mind controls, get 3 Purifiers. He got 3 Purifiers. He could mind control the other one with the normal mind control. Maybe hasn't cooled down yet. I don't know. He just destroyed one of those. Imp still going off here. Phase Field still in effect, and oh man, how is Unleashed? How are you doing this? The Prodigy got 3 Purifiers. He needs to destroy those Purifiers before the control is relinquished. I'm not even sure where the Commando is. There he is, he's hiding behind the War Factory, and now it goes back into the control of Ukraine Star. But that was some serious downtime. The Hexapod may be destroyed. 1 Purifier down, 1 Purifier left. What's happening back here? Oh, Johnny's Redeemer walking in the back of the base here, leveling this area, and somehow the Hexapod is still alive. I can't believe it. The Hexapod is still alive. I don't think he needed to teleport at such a short distance. He's got some husks down here. Unleashed pretty much survived just by himself. Johnny now. I mean, he did drop a Shredder turret or 2 to help him out, but really Unleashed, how did he manage to hold on there? Great Prodigy use there. And I mean, the Hexapod didn't really do much. It just acted as a meat shield. Now Johnny's moving his Redeemer up by itself. There are some units over here cutting off Bonus Root's reinforcements there. Those tanks will be destroyed. There's a Purifier there. Imp Blast goes off from the Imp Buggies. And I think Bonus Root, no, this is Ukraine Star's forces here. He may be able to destroy the Redeemer if he keeps it empty. Powering back up the building, which powered up before the units powered back up. That's interesting. He needs to blast them with Imp again. There you go, blasting with Imp. And he doesn't quite have enough units to destroy it. Bonus Root sending some of his infantry over there. It's really all he's got left. And Unleashed building Cultist squads now with the advanced articulators. He's even got control of that Purifier. He's going to roll it into Ukraine's base. Ukraine does not have much left. I mean, he's got some Imp buggies over here. Bonus has a lot of infantry coming out now. He's just pouring everything he's got into the infantry. Johnny's Redeemer now will probably be destroyed, but he's got some fast attack bikes over here. Not sure what he's doing. He's destroying the husks. Trying to destroy the Imp buggies. He gets all the Imp buggies. Redeemer is down. There's 1 Imp buggy there, but it's probably going to be... No, it does not get destroyed. These bikes going to try to escape. Will any of them get away? 1 will get away. So this game's still going quite intense. There is a Purify down here from Johnny, and he's going to flame down the tier 2 structure, gets sold off. He's going to run in on probably aggressive stance and level the power. There is an Emp buggy there, needs to Emp that Purify right now, and he gets it. Nice work there. Purify being destroyed over there under the control of Unleashed UA. He sells off the construction yard before his Prodigy is destroyed, and Catalyst comes in there. Oh, that's going to be devastating. Now Unleashed has tripods, still got some Shard Seekers there, got Cultists up the back. That's nice. And the Corruptors there as well. I don't think Ukraine Star's going to be able to hold us off even with a Redeemer. I mean, look at that. He's going to take control of some of the infantry squads. Not the most cost-effective thing in the world. These Cultists aren't going to be very good against infantry, but these Corruptors are going to be very good against infantry. And they need to get away. Oh, they're getting flamed out. Gets the Emp buggy reinforcements here. Bonus Rue is moving in. That Purifier needs to go in and flame those infantry. And there's a lot happening down there. What's happening over here? Just some flame units. Did someone get Purifying Flame? I think yes. Bonus Rue has Purifying Flame. And Ukraine Star has his Hexapod here. Hexapod is, no, his Hexapod is redeemed with double flame. The Hexapod is emped, but all the Emp buggies are destroyed. There's still some Cultists sitting around there trying to grab something. He does have control of the Raider buggy, but he can't use the Emp Blast. You cannot capture these units and use the Emp Blast, even if they do have the Emp upgraded, and these Cultist squads will now be destroyed. And that is going to be the end of them. And Bonus Rue's Imp Swarm over here moving ever so closer to Unleashed space. He still has his Hexapod in support. He's got another Prodigy out, but he needs some serious anti-infantry. He needs Johnny's support. That's what he needs, a little bit of glitch there. Johnny has the Charged Particle upgrade on his Shredder turrets, and he needs a lot of them to help out his ally. Another Redeemer coming out there. But yeah, Johnny, has he got the XP? Yeah, he does. He's got a Refinery over there. He's even moving his Conyard. I feel that he needs to put some anti-infantry down for Unleashed there, because Unleashed just doesn't have enough. I mean, he hasn't got much left at all. His tower here is going to be useless against his Imp spam. It's just going to be overwhelmed very quickly. What's happening down there? Harvester trying to leech out of that field there. Gets destroyed. Beacon placed by Unleashed. He's like, hey, Johnny, help me, buddy. He's building Shardwalkers, Gunwalkers, but oh, there you go, phasing them. I was going to say they weren't going to do much, but he's phased them. He's running them in. He's got to watch out. The Redeemer can actually crush them, even if they are phased. And look at that, he's going to try to run over as much. Oh, he gets a nice ball of them over there and here. And that's a nice positioning on the Shredder turret there, although these garrisons need to be destroyed first. And they will be destroyed. They need to get the structures down to the red health so they can't be garrisoned, but they're still in the way because the Shredder turrets can actually shoot through them, simulating they can shoot over them, because that's what anti-infantry towers can do. And it looks like those Gunwalkers still going. All of them are ranking up. There is even an elite one there. And Ukraine Star has one Purifier. He's got his Hexapod here. No, his Hexapod. I called it a Hexapod again, Redeemer. And I'm surprised at how many Purifiers we've seen in this series so far from Blackhand. They're making a comeback or something, those Purifiers. They are super deadly once they get close to these buildings. And Emp Blast goes off, and he's not going to be enjoying that. The Prodigy not affected, though. Area Mind Controls, gets out of there. He may need to try to capture this Purifier husk, and Johnny deploys his construction yard, which is rocked up to the scene here. Oh man, Unleashed doesn't have a drone platform anymore. Maybe that's why he moved his... Yeah, he doesn't... I didn't even realize that. Unleashed drone platform not here. Either destroyed, sold, something happened. I'm not quite sure. Looks like his a Prodigy capturing and teleporting and doing all sorts of stuff there. But that's why Johnny moved his construction yard there. Now he can place down these Shredder turrets, and look at that. Here they come with the Charged Particle upgrade. There's not enough infantry left to hold this off. And it's just going to be the Redeemer and these Raider buggies here. The Hexapod will probably go down unless he can get phased. Oh, he gets teleported at the last second. Ooh, a little bit of cringe on the teleport there. But nonetheless, this Redeemer here, now he's going to get overwhelmed. Unleashed managed to hold that off. I mean, the Hexapod didn't really cause a lot of damage in this game. It's merely just been a meat shield. And it has come through. The real damage has been done by the Prodigy, the tripods. And look at that, Bonus Rue and Ukraine Star both giving up simultaneously. So that was an incredible game there. Once again on Heaven and Hell. So that was really good, man. I was hoping for good games like that, and that's exactly what we got dealt with. 17 minutes 2 seconds there. Again, with the stats, we're going to skip over those. You can download these replays from GameReplays.org. They will be in the events section once all the replays have been collected and properly named. Mr. Vivo will probably have them in the events section, so you can just go there, click on the 2v2 tournament for April, what was it, 20 something. What is the date today? 30th. I think it was the 29th that the game was organised on, so it's April 29th. And anyway, so that was a very good game from Unleashed and Johnny Calcina, who defeats Bonus Rue and Ukraine Star there. It was no kidding, the game swung so many times. It wasn't funny, and it looked like both sides were going to collapse several points in that game, but they held on. That really, once they were under serious pressure, that's when they played the best. Once they were really at risk of losing, that's where the best plays came out, because they just defended so hard, and it was really good. So that was a top game there. I'm going to bring you game 2 as well, probably regardless how good it is, but hopefully it's good. The last games have been good. This is a second semi-final of the 2v2 tournament. Stay tuned, game 2 is coming up right now. Alright, welcome back guys. We're at game 2 between Team Bonus Star. Look at that, Bonus Star. You get it? Bonus Rue and Ukraine Star. They've switched factions now. Bonus Rue is playing as the GDI, Ukraine Star playing as Screen, Johnny Colcina, and Unleash UA. Remaining with their factions here. So Blackhand and Trailer 59. We are back on Downtown Dust Bowl. Yes, there's no unsound investment in this series either. So that's what we like to see. Everyone's like, yes, Downtown Dust Bowl again. TD, DD, whatever you want to call it. So let's jump in right now there. I just need a quick drink. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. And anyway, we have Ukraine Star on the right hand side here playing as Scrin. So obviously maybe some Hexpot actually coming from him. Now who's going to be left versus right? Who is up here? I think that is Unleashed. Oh no, that's Ukraine Star. So who's that? No, Unleashed is down here. Sorry. So Unleashed is on this side here. We have his ally here, Johnny Colcina from Brazil, down here on the bottom of the map here. Brazil and Ukraine, what a team. Versus Ukraine Star, who's also from Ukraine, and Bonus Rue over here, who is from, well, obviously RU in his name means Russia. He's from Russia, thanks to Ukraine Star for doing the stream there, except he spoke in Russian, and I couldn't understand anything he said, neither could anyone else. But apparently Bonus Rue can't speak very good English, so he had to speak in Russian, otherwise Bonus Rue was like, oh, what's going on? Anyway, they can't really, stream cheat because they're streaming from their point of view, so it doesn't work like that. Anyway, I'm not sure if they stream their own games. Do they stream their own games? They streamed other games. Anyway, let's concentrate on this game here. We have Unleashed UA. Did he go for some kind of rush? No, going for a Warp Sphere. Johnny Colcina also going for his War Factory, placing it obscurely over there. Not sure why. What's he got planned? Looks like Ukraine Star now pumping out some buzzers. Yeah, he's purple. Yes, he is. Just making sure. We have Bonus Rue. What is with this War Factory placement? You place it next to your refinery so you can get free repairs while you harvest the docks. I don't know why people... is there a reason why you would never do that? I don't know, maybe some kind of obscure rushes. Oh, looks like Bonus Rue got some scouts in and Johnny Colcina unable to stop them. And ranking up those rifleman squads. He's going to be able to see everything Johnny's doing. He doesn't have a set. Oh, man, he's putting the operation center over here. But I think, not Unleash, Bonus Rue's going to be like, all right, where is the second refinery? There's no second refinery. There should have been a second refinery by now. Instead, there's a flame tank. I'm not sure if you can see that. It would be very close to the edge of his vision there. Has he realized? No, he did. He cancelled something. He just cancelled his harvester, so he knows there's a rush coming now. So he cancelled it right last second, but he's packing his conyard up. I think he feels confident he can hold this off with just pit bulls. He might want to queue a silo, I would have thought. If you queue a silo, you can block the flame tank and it just slows it down like hell. Unleash not doing any kind of aggression. Ukraine Star trying to expand to the back area here. Bonus Rue going for the dangerous expansion. And here is the flame tank, and he's going to flame the... Oh, I would have thought he would have gone for the refinery. We have a Reckoner in here. It's only got one Blackhand squad in it. What are you doing, Johnny Colcina? Where's the second Blackhand squad? Not the best deploy position because, one, you can put a silo in between here, and it just... beacon. What's happening? Beacon, beacon, beacon. Yes, no, destroy the MCVs. Like, destroy the MCV. Will he be able to get it? Oh, man, if Bonus Rue loses his MCV through this kind... And he does. He couldn't deploy. He was too close to the power pole there. And that is massive. Ukraine Star is going to be face palming at his ally there. He's going to have to go and save him. Oh no, if he gets this war factory, it's all over for Bonus Rue. I don't think he's going to get it though. It will be destroyed. Johnny doesn't even bother to de-unload them because it probably wouldn't have changed that much. And what's happening over here? Bikes shooting buzzers. No, shooting rifleman squad. When does that ever work? So Ukraine Star now, it's going to be up to him. I think Bonus Rue, he's going to be able to pump out a lot of tanks. If he just goes for units, he's going to be able to get out a lot. We saw the 1v1 of Small Town USA with Jay just pumping out never-ending line of units and never going back for another MCV. But this is very dangerous indeed. Johnny Colcina can just defend this out. He's got a racks down. He's got no money. He's going to have to build some rockets. Rockets can easily defend this, but there is a... looks like a... no, who's the Ukraine Stars there, and Johnny is actually going to go counter over here, and oh man, Unleash has a massive attack, but his base is going to be under siege by a double team over here, Seekers and Predator tanks. That's going to be dangerous. He has a couple of rocket squads here, but meanwhile, where did his bikes go? I don't even see where his bikes went. Maybe they went back to base. Yeah, they did go back to base. Using them to defend like this, not the best thing in the world, but they're not being attacked, so that's good. And you see here Unleashed sending in the disintegrator squads there, but he's not going to be pleased to find a lot of anti-infantry there. He's going to go around. No, he's actually just going to flat out leave. If he could build his force up so strong, and somehow these bikes haven't been getting targeted. The Harvester's got targeted. Harvester may have been destroyed. Nonetheless, Bonus Rue's and Ukraine Star's units have been completely destroyed here. It's falling apart for them. What are they doing? And Unleashed UA is building these disintegrators. Didn't just sack them all on the defenses over here. He just pulled them back, and now he's obviously just kept building. He's got so many coming. He must have a double portal. Well, he's got a single portal right now, but I'm pretty sure he had more than two at one stage. more than one. And here we go, he's just gone over to Bonus Rew's base and he's coming in. There is not going to be enough anti-infantry here. There's so many Disintegrator squads, and they're just going to rip through this Tiberian field and destroy everything Bonus Rew has. Does have an MCV back out, but oh man, this is going to cost him big time. He's going to have 0 economy after this attack, and oh, there's only 1 Harvester remaining. And look at this, Unleash is even going to leave after he's done that. It's obviously a terrible retreat path. He should have gone down towards his allies' base, but now he's changed his mind. So a terrible retreat there from Unleash. He should have gone down towards Johnny's base and would have got most of that away, but I don't think it matters. Bonus Rew, he's got 2 Harvesters left, so technically he's still okay. Ukraine Star, what does he have? He has a decent eco over here. What's Unleash got? Mass Disintegrators over here. I mean, he may switch it up with some cultists later on to capture the expensive vehicles and stuff like that, but just for now, the mass Disintegrators is doing pretty good. What's Johnny got? Did he sell his MCV? No, he's moved it over here. He's got his infantry upgrade. Hasn't got much going. He may still have those bikes, although he probably sacked them in that attack there as well. And when I say sacked them, I mean, you know, let them just die for the sake of killing some more units there. That Seeker tank, I'm not sure where he's going, maybe to scout, but he's not going to be able to escape those Disintegrators. There is a lot of Disintegrators there. Triple Buzzer Hive there. He's probably got the Buzzer support power ready. There is a Technology Assembler there. And I really don't think he's got enough to destroy these Disintegrators. Maybe, I think Unleash really does need some more. And look at all those Buzzer Swarms there coming from the Hives. Unleash, however, has double ref here, and he's got 6 Harvesters there. He's even got a 7th sucking up the dry field over there. So he's set. I mean, Disintegrators are only $300. That's why he's got so many. He's just pumping them out. He may be going for a Technology Assembler. What's Johnny doing? Johnny's going to push on Bonus Rew, who really basically needs the help of Ukraine Star to survive at this point in time. What's happening down here? Scouting squad going down there, not going to really do much. Johnny probably doesn't even care it's there. He's like, yeah, it doesn't matter if you can see what I'm doing. There's no way you can be able to counter it. Because you have no money. There is an APC over here. Bonus Rew very heavily damaged over here. Now, he does have a refinery over here, so he put it down in his allies' field. Those scouts get cleaned up. Johnny has double ref down here now, going back to his tier 2. What's Unleashed got? Got a lot of Disintegrators still just chilling over there. Going for the upgrade, probably the right one this time. Or maybe Traveler Engines. He doesn't have any Seeker tanks. So I can't imagine him going Shard Walkers. Maybe he's going for Gravity Stabilizers. He's building some kind of structure. What's happening over here? Oh, looks like Ukraine Star to the rescue again. Saving Bonus through this. Looks like the Conyard is gone though. Was it destroyed? May have been destroyed, or Bonus Rew may have actually sold it. Not quite sure. Here come the Mechapedes though, and Ukraine Star saving Bonus Rew again there. But really, Bonus Rew, he's just so badly hurt. He's probably trying to get out a MCV. But I mean, the Disintegrator squads have snuck through a gap. They just went through the middle of the map and around everything. And that Technology Assembler is basically dead. And does that cancel? No, it doesn't cancel what he's building. And he's just going to go straight for the drone ship. Oh man, this is going to be GG. Look at all the Disintegrators. This is the most heavily armored structure in the game, and it just got melted away. And with that gone, and he's even attacking his tier 2, he's down to tier 1. Oh no, down to tier 1. I mean, with that, he cannot place any more Buzzer Hives, and he can't actually rebuild it at all. He's got no he's only got a warp speed for the rest of the game, so Ukraine Star is essentially screwed. If he can't hold this attack, or maybe if he can't hold this attack off, he's screwed, but even if he holds it off, he's probably screwed. I could imagine Unleash has a Technology Assembler now, and he's got his Prodigy out, and he's very devastating with that, and Ukraine Star is not going to be pleased to see that. But yeah, really just with one production structure and tier 1, and Bonus Rew just pumped out another Conyard. What is he going to be able to do? Beaconing over there. Oh, 3 refineries just got dumped by the Catalyst, and Ukraine Star only has 1 refinery left, and it's back on his main here. Prodigy running around. What's he going to do? Tripod going in. Area mind controls. One of the gunwalkers. They're spread out simply too far to do much with, and looks like that flame tank, Johnny's flame tank, gonna be just going straight through there. Doesn't seem to be too fast. Oh, he captures the refinery and deploys a storm column. I was gonna say, why didn't he capture the warps? Why doesn't he capture the warp sphere and cut off his entire build? But the warp sphere doesn't give you ground control, and tries to teleport something in, but it is not gonna work for Unleash. He may have missed his target there, but the Prodigy is gonna get out anyway. Nice work there. So he's deployed the storm column. That's why he didn't go for the warp sphere. Doesn't give you ground radius. What's Bonus Rew doing? He's somehow got a refinery up here. I don't know how he's managed to do that. He even managed to attack Johnny's base at some stage. There's an obelisk there and some tanks. Some Mechapedes over here. He needs the obelisk over here. That's probably why the obelisk is there, to defend against the Mechapedes. But oh man, Ukraine Star, with this structure being destroyed, that is going to be the end of the game for him. He has no build left. He's got no refineries. He's got not even any units except for these 2 Mechapedes, and they just got, oh no, the Harvester's got phased. Unleash phases Johnny's Harvesters and saves them. One of the Mechapedes is sniped. The other Mechapede is going to go down. Unleash dropping a storm column as well, and they have just closed the door on this this duo here. Bonus and Ukraine Star coming into this tournament literally so powerful, and in this game here they just got shut down. They just hit so hard by Unleashed and Johnny Calcini here. So this is amazing. I'd have to say that Unleashed is definitely the what do you call it? Gets a kind of award for his team there. I mean, Johnny, as good as he is, you can't feel that Unleashed in that first game was just made it work so well. And Johnny's kind of like, Unleashed was like the boss, and Johnny's kind of like the support. Hey, I'll watch your back, you know, kind of thing. But not putting Johnny down or anything. I just felt that yeah, if there was a captain, it would have been Unleashed. Just like in Bonus through Ukraine Star would have been the captain, because he seemed to be doing most of the damage and saving Bonus through a lot of the time there. So anyway, I'm not sure how that's going to go down if those guys watch that and say, Green Zero, what are you talking about? 9 minutes 52 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. 9 minutes 52 seconds and another 2-zip win here in the other semi-final. So Bonus during Ukraine Star making it all the way through there, but being stopped by Johnny Calcina and Unleashed UA, and they will go through to the grand final versus Eclipse and Excess Illusion. And Excess Illusion coming fresh from his victory in the last tournament, the 1.03 tournament, which unfortunately, you know, failed catastrophically, but nonetheless, it was a victory, and so that's going to be a really good showdown. I'm bringing you the grand final right after this. Unleashed UA and Johnny Calcina versus Eclipse and Excess Illusion here. So this game here, very intense. Look at that, 60,000 in favour of Team 2 there. So Unleashed and Johnny getting a ton more cash. Bonus Drew just got smashed right from the get-go. He's just getting carved in that game. Can't really blame him. He did get double teamed a few times there, but Unleashed strategy so aggressive, man. So many disintegrators. They're just like, what's going on here? Disintegrator, Gunwalker, and then transitioning. Well, not really transitioning. Just continue to go Gunwalker, Disintegrator squad, and then go the Prodigy and some tripods and the Storm column, and saving Johnny a couple of times, and Johnny with the flame tanks. Although going right through the front door, probably not the best idea, but he did destroy Bonus through almost by himself. Getting the Conyard off after the first 2 minutes, that's definitely a award there. So anyway, that was a very good game. That was the second semi-final. Stay tuned to my channel. We have the grand final coming up right after this.